and good afternoon. If you travel west to the Lefke area, you will be down the coastal road in Gemikonau at some point. Here I came across a very interesting place, a collection of antiquities owned by Mr. Cemal ASPAVA, a famous and popular local figure. Let's learn more about him and his passion. So this is the shop, and this is Cemal. Hello Cemal, how are you?
Hello, let me start by welcoming you.
Okay.
That was very good of you, and I greet everybody, and we expect you to visit our shop. We are not worried about if you buy anything, just to have a coffee, to have a conversation.
That is fantastic.
And I start by saying, if anybody coming here, you're coming from a long way, I'm only open on Tuesday, Friday, Saturdays only, 3 days a week.
3 days a week. So if you're a fan of antiquities, you can come here in these 3 days. Cemal, can you tell me more about yourself? Who are you?
I'm a retired English teacher and also a swimming instructor. After I retired, I didn't do anything for 4 years, and this was this shop. I'm the owner of this shop. It was empty, and I had this passion for antiques. So I said, why not open this shop? And I started collecting antiques and vintage materials for 40 years ago.
Wow,
then
that's a long time.
I started collecting things, and I started people coming from me all over the island, people coming to sell things to me. And a friend of mine came and said, how can you collect so many things in a short time? I said, if you're an honest person and you pay cash, everybody comes to you. And that's how I started.
But, Cemal, I know as a fact that you are the creator of the first bi-communal sports event in Cyprus. Can you tell me more about that one?
Before I became a teacher, I had a shop next to ASPAVA restaurant, and my customers were United Nations soldiers. First, I was a darts champion. I have more than 300 trophies, and I'm the person who started darts in Cyprus.
Wow, my
I'm
God.
the person who put darts as a part of a sporting event in the universities, and I organized the first dart tournament. So I talked to the United Nations. I said, your job here is, your main objective is to bring the two sides together. Why not make a sporting event in the buffer zone, which doesn't need a lot of space? What is it? Darts. Darts is only 2.43 centimeters, 2 meters 43. So I said we can make a darts tournament in Litra Palace. I first talked to the Danish soldiers.
Which year was this one?
That was, I think it was about 1990.
1990,
Yeah.
so when the borders were closed.
When they were
That's
closed, yes,
more
that
than
was
30 years ago.
long before.
A fantastic achievement, if you're asking
Yes,
me.
the Danish soldiers, they weren't too enthusiastic about this. Then I talked to British soldiers. Once the Danes left, the British soldiers came to this area. They weren't much interested. Then I talked to Australian civilian police.
Okay.
I said, that's a good idea. And we started this, and we made the first darts tournament in Litra Palace. Then the second one, we made one in Hilton Hotel. And the third one we made in Bela Pais.
So, yes, you are actually the person that began the bi-communal activities
Yes.
between the two parts of the island. Absolutely fantastic. And I bet not many people know about this
yes.
side of your life. Cemal, coming back to the antiquities passion, let me pan the camera a little so people see more about your shop. You have here on the door a poster saying an auction on the 3rd of September on Sunday. Can you tell me more about this auction?
Yeah, this is the first live auction in Cyprus. We used to have one in Lapta, but they finished anymore. I never done auctions in Facebook. These things. I don't believe in that. I believe in people holding it, seeing it,
touching the object,
touching
yes.
it and offering it. So there's nobody is doing it in Cyprus. So I found a place in Güzelyurt. Why Güzelyurt? It's closer to the people living in Lapta.
In Lefkoşa, Famagusta, it's easier to reach rather than Lefke area.
In my, it's not written. It's going to be next Sunday, starting at 2 o'clock.
3rd of September,
3rd of
yes.
September,
2 o'clock p.m., okay?
2 p.m. and finishing at 21.
So
7 hours, 2 in the afternoon, finish at 9 in the evening.
that will be a long auction, but I bet it will be one of the most interesting events of the year in this area. Well, Cemal, let's hope...
You are all welcome, and the people who are seeing us or watching us, we expect them to be there. You can go there,
Just to see what's
drink
happening.
a beer or eat a kebab and
And
just
socialize as well with other people. Get to meet the locals.
All the antique dealers, most of them, and the antique lovers
Will be
They
there.
are going to be there. I invited a lot of people all over the island, from the Greek side as well. English people are coming, so there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of fun.
So,
we expect you to be there.
Let's hope we're going to see many of you, the ones watching this video, on the 3rd of September, Sunday, 2 p.m. in Güzelyurt.
Güzelyurt, Hasan Bayram's place. By the way, the shop has 2-story. I have materials upstairs as well.
Okay.
I have a lot of things. I went to the Greek
You
side.
have thousands of objects
and
here,
not
yes.
so many antique shops have as much as I have. I have a lot of things, and
Looking forward to have them on display
Yes.
at the live auction. Cemal, thank you very, very much for having us today. We hope you have enjoyed this video, all our followers. Let's say goodbye for now, and we'll see you at another point in our life with other interesting facts and interesting videos on interesting people. Thank you, Cemal. Say bye to the camera.
I thank you. I thank you all. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and hope you can make it next Sunday, or you can make it to our shop.
Let's hope so. We are down in Lefke area, Gemi Konağı.